When I was younger, I remember that one word always amazed me: future. Everyone used it: teachers, parents, neighbors. It appeared in conversations, classrooms, and in quiet moments during dinner table. And the word sounded the same, yet it had different meaning for each person. Some spoke about future with confidence, some spoke with uncertainty. Some saw it with, some treated it as a destination they were moving toward, and others seemed to wait for it to come. And I was curious, what made the difference? Why so many dreams gained momentum while others remained just ideas waiting for the perfect condition? Years later, I found my answer in a word that I have heard so many times: Iqra. The first word revealed in the Holy Quran. Read. Not wait. Not watch. Not hope that someone else will come and change your life. For me, Iqra was not just about literacy. It was a call to ownership, a call to responsibility, a moment that a person looks at their reality and says, I do not leave this to chance. I do not leave this to someone else. I built this myself. And that realization changed how I look in the word future. So I started. I started not because I knew all the answers, not because I was ready for everything. I started because I didn't want to wait anymore. And those small moments shaped something what most of you people know today as Education RASA, an initiative that offers courses, seminars, webinars, workshops, and has now reached over 50,000 students across Afghanistan and around the world. To be honest, the beginning was not easy. It was very far from perfect. I remember one of our earliest failures. We worked weeks for conducting a seminar. We coordinated the speakers, we created the agenda, and hoped that we would have a wonderful event that would inspire hundreds of people. But when the day came, everything changed. Nothing goes as planned. Most of the speakers lost connection. Technical issues disrupted the event. And slowly, we became further and further away from what we had expected. And that was not the only setback. I remember that most of our early courses failed and faced the same challenges. We launched programs that we would think students would love and participate, but they couldn't because we were far from what they needed, what they actually needed. But when I look at those moments, I see them differently. Like most of those failures taught us that success often cannot. It taught us to listen before we lead, to adopt before we expand. And most importantly, it taught us that Impact is not by getting everything ready for the first time. Impact is built by choosing to continue even when things go wrong. At Education RASA, we do not simply teach, we build owners. We nurture young people who understand that their circumstances are not their ceiling. Young people who are not waiting to be saved, but learning to lead. We learn together. We failed together. We grew together. And we believe that future belongs to those who stop asking who will come and solve this problem and begin asking, what can I do to solve it? What can I do to help solve it? Maybe this was the difference that I was looking for when I became fascinated by a single word, future. Future is not something that is given to us or handed to us. It is something we design, something we create through our choices, our courage, and our willingness to act. And everything starts with the one word, Iqra. Lead, learn, build, own your future. Thank you.